Morning, everybody. Slept in a ton. Oh my God, feels great. Heading out now to go get a haircut. I know you can't, and you probably think, why? Why would you do that? Well, technically, Army standards say you can't touch your ears, and if I'm gonna get one part trimmed, I might as well get the rest of it cut as well. So, heading out to go get a haircut. Hopefully, maybe some plans will be finalized about what we're gonna do today, in terms of longboarding and adventuring with my friends. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but there's a train rolling by. That's one dad said heading this way to go get a haircut. But I remember this one time when we used to live in Oregon. Me and my dad were racing my mom and brother home from something, and my dad and I were like, "Oh, let's go this way. Let's take a shortcut." We ended up sitting behind a train that had like 103 cars. It was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so just got my hair cut, and I got another scholarship from another ROTC thing, which I gotta go read at home. Yeah, so I got my 3 on top, 1 on the sides, keep it nice and short. The only downside is at this point in the summer, I kind of started to get the, not necessarily the lifeguard tan, but I definitely got a line of where, like, my hat sits on my head and where the, sunglasses are on my face. So it's a little bit more noticeable with short hair, but it's whatever. It happens to everybody. Even the best lifeguards have the sunglass tan. So sitting in my room here, checking that email, and I did. I got it. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. Oh my God. It was almost better than. Oh no. It was probably one of the better things that's happened to me recently. I got it. I got my 3-year scholarship to get the chance to serve on active duty. My 3-year ROTC scholarship. So now tons of stress is taken off me and my family financially. I now know I have a job after college, so there's that guarantee. It's just, oh my God, so many things now are just set where I need them to be. And now I can focus more on school instead of worrying about how I'm going to pay for college as well. Because initially my plan was to work 2 summer jobs next year, which still might happen just because it might be a good experience, but you never know. But now that I have the scholarship, a lot of things line up for me and make my life and my family's life a lot easier. So that's really, really important. And so my family and I are going to go celebrate tonight. Going to go out and get the most American type food possible. Some good old greasy burgers with big milkshakes and good fries. What up, everybody? I picked up Ethan, heading on our journey here. So we're just doing our thing here on the Chehalis Trail again. Ethan's got his board.
Yep.
There he is.
What's up, guys?
His new board. So eventually we'll get the whole crew out here, with Gavin and Nick as well.
Hopefully our schedules match up.
Hopefully, we can do this. Because it's some pretty sweet riding right now. We got some Eye of the Tiger rolling.
Awesome, man.
Talk on the streets. Did my time, took my chances. With the distance now, I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will.
I'll show you.
It's about to bomb this hill here. We got some Zombie Nation playing. Instant motivation. So we had a small cruise session, me and Ethan there, heading over to Norma's now, one of the best small town diners I've ever been to. I don't know what burger I'm going to get, probably something with a lot of bacon, a lot of freedom, a lot of justice, and a lot of America, probably some cheddar cheese and a large milkshake, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Apparently my grandparents are stopping by in town too, so we'll get another chance to see them. So here I am, kind of by myself. Don't tell my parents. Oh, car behind me. Last hill of the night. I'm in another neighborhood that has some really freaking sweet hills. Definitely have to bring some friends out here. Gotta be cautious though, because there's some T intersections at the bottom you gotta look out for occasionally. But this last hill here, it goes down, plateaus, and then down again. And it's a pretty sloping, gentle hill. Actually, it plateaus about 3 times actually, now that I think about it. I'm on plateau number. I don't even know what plateau I'm on. Plateaus a shit ton of times and declines a lot of times, but so it's a really good hill. Time to switch camera angles. Alright, here we go. Last run of the night. Here we go. And now we're descending. We should be. That's some Taylor Swift playing in the background. You know, that's always inspirational. Swag wagon, I don't know if you can see, it's parked at the bottom there. Swag wagon! Found it, swag wagon. Alright, so we got one more decline. Then I gotta whack back up this fucking hill. Get back to the car. Ride's not done yet, boys and girls. One more. Then we're calling it a night. Might get friends together, might go fork another house, might pinata. We'll see. Yeah, it's a long plateau here. It's a good day riding. Me and Ethan did a quick trip because he had a date with a lady friend tonight. And I had to go get dinner with the grandparents. Sorry for the shaky camera angle, but that's how it works when you're on a longboard. It's not exactly the flattest thing, especially when you're using an iPhone, not the greatest camera equipment. But hey man, it still gets HD, you know, that's the shit. That high definition, not huge dick. Oh, I got a car behind me. Fucking sweet. Not. Jackass. Beautiful sunset there. And this is where the ride comes to a stop. I don't know if you guys can see, focus, look at that, look how beautiful those clouds are. Time to pull a U-turn. And walk back up that fucking huge hill. And head back to Swag Wagon. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but when we were over at the park there, first starting out our journey, they have like not like a speedometer, I guess it's a speedometer, one for cars, you know, because to tell me to slow down in that certain area, but it's still, like, obviously it'll still recognize people or bikers or things like that, so I was trying to push as fast as I can. It was slightly, you know, a slight uphill. So I was pushing as hard as I can, and I was able to go 15 miles an hour, and I was maxing out pushing, which is pretty fast if you think about it. That's only 1 foot on 4 wheels and a board going 15 miles an hour, which is kind of scary to think about how, like, if you fall, how much damage that could do to your body, let alone how fast you're going when you're bombing hills. Probably should get a radar gun. That'd be interesting to see how fast we go at some of these points on some of these hills. I might have to do that. Yeah, so heading home now. Good little session by myself here in the neighborhood, in the secret spot. Just cruising, bombing some hills, you know, doing the usual. So it's another late night here in the house. Everybody's pretty tired. Even with the good news, it still takes a lot out of you. So, gonna go to bed here pretty soon. Don't know what my plans are yet exactly for tomorrow, but I think I'm going to go on a hike somewhere and probably visit with a couple friends from Gonzaga. So it was great news today getting, the active duty Army ROTC scholarship. It takes a lot of stress off my family and myself especially. Now I just got to keep up the good grades and stay on track to make sure I graduate. So if I manage to do that, then everything falls in place perfectly. Pretty good day. Got some good cruising in. Got to bomb a couple hills. So yeah, I'll try and let you guys know what I'm doing tomorrow. So if you want to see more of these vlogs, subscribe down below to Icebox Knox. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Icebox Knox. And I'll see if I can get a playlist up here before the end of the night. Keep doing you guys.